feel like going to the beach tomorrow. Stay with me. I'm not a bad guy. I'm going on a quick walk. This is a quick one. In 20 minutes. Then maybe we'll do Junior Jam. Then I have some shows tonight. I'm still healing my side. I'm still injured. I'm just not there yet. I can't it hasn't been 2 weeks yet. It's been about a week and a half. So this is like a 4-week injury. So I'm tweaked. If you study up on oblique strains, it's at least a 3-week injury. So no, I'm not feeling great. My back hurts, but I'm pushing through. And last night, Comedy Store was good. I did an hour. I'm feeling good mentally. Mentally, I'm feeling good. Brody, how to get more happy? I don't know. You think I have savings and all that stuff? I don't. I trade it off. I don't know where my next nickel's coming from. I'm day to day because I don't know how long this society is going to last. So I can't, I don't have a family to protect. I mean, my mom, maybe. My sister, she'll be on her own. Me neither. I'm in my mom's garage. We'll see what happens. Maybe all of this stuff is good. Maybe this will calm. Maybe having Alex Jones off Twitter will calm people down. I don't know. We'll see where it goes. But I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. You like the new Brody Nestor? It was pretty good. It was all right. Glad you liked it. Love the new Brody Nestor. This is my opinion. If you were to ask my opinion, I think if anything is done crazy, like anything that's done, I think I've said this since day one. I think there's going to be some civil disobedience. So be ready. Be ready. That's what I told the audience members. I go, do you want this? I know who you voted for. Guys know who you voted for. So you're cheering it, right? They're cheering. I said that in a tweet today. I go, you're cheering. Andy Dick banned me. I'm just going ready. Andy Dick. Hey, Brody, you're not a quitter. I said last night I was doing a show, right? I had like 20 people there. And I go, look, I know who you voted for, okay? You voted for Hillary or you hate Trump. Okay. But see what happens on these midterms. And then get a good candidate. And then 2020, run that candidate against Trump. If you do anything other than that, you're going to have pushback. Are you ready to fight? Because I'm letting you know I'm going to fight. So that's how it's going to be. I don't think they understand. They don't understand. That's my opinion. If there's going to be people go, you're taking down the duly elected president. No. So you have to be ready. That's what's going to happen. If that happens, I'm going to fight. I will fight. But we'll see if it gets to that point. You're already chipping away. They got Alex Jones. Then they're going to get somebody else. Then somebody else. And then Twitter, it's just like it's death by a million cuts. But hey, who knows? I say bad stuff is happening. I don't want to be a downer. I don't want to be negative. I'm just on the streets of Hollywood. I have a show tonight at the Improv. I'm at the Comedy Store on Friday and Saturday night. I was in Hollywood last night. I'm going out to the desert on Saturday. I'm going to Denver. I'm going to Detroit. So I'm out there, and I'm telling you that I sense something's going to happen. It is, because I'm going to do it. I'm in. Well, Brody, what about your kid? I don't have a kid. Well, Brody, aren't you going to embarrass your wife? I don't have a wife. Brody, they're going to take away your property. I don't have property. So that's my deal. So I'm in. I've got what they call nothing to lose. So the minute, I'm just giving you, and you could put whoever's name you want on it. When the call goes out, it's called civil war. Brother against brother, brother against sister, father against son. And I'm going to go all out. Now, whoa, what is he saying? These are threats. I'm giving you inside information. I'm helping you. But I'm having, my comedies are, my stand-up is good. What can I tell you? We'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, we were fine before social media. Let's see how we're after. But here's the thing. You're off social media, you'll see it on a billboard. You see it on a TV station. You see it on a radio. It's like, but you know what? It's kind of good. Maybe it's good. Maybe it's good. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens with this. Hung out in the desert, wait till it burns out. Yeah. That's the way to go at it too. I just don't, do you realize, like the Hollywood people, there's just going to be people singling out. Like there's already a person probably has their eyeball set on a certain celebrity who's been a loudmouth. They're just waiting. And the minute something happens, that's the target. That's how war is. This will be hand-to-hand combat. In Hollywood. At the comedy clubs. Get ready for it. Owner Flappers is banning all jokes about Me Too. Maybe. Just get ready for it, guys. They do try to silence you. They threw me into the frickin' UCLA hospital. They thought I was out of control. They get nervous. I'm so over and done with it, it doesn't matter. I'm just doing my stand-up. We'll see what happens. I mean, am I relaxed today? Yeah. I feel pretty good. But who knows? There's another one. They had four people getting shot today in Cincinnati. Maybe that was a false flag. I don't know. I'm saying I'm predicting probably a big event before the midterms. Really try to sway people, scare people, throw it off. We'll have that. You'll be shocked. That's it. Just give in to the deep state. I've been awoke. I guess I can go back to sleep for a little bit. Enough people are, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I think it's a bad sign. But you just have to, you know what? You just have to disengage, chill, relax, and know that I have a stand-up show later. I'm going to go home and do a junior jam. I just passed a Tex truck plate right there. I have nothing to lose as well. There you go. There's a lot of people with nothing to lose. There's a lot of those guys. We're just waiting for it. Oh, the impeachment happened, the proceedings, something. I'm just waiting for the word. You know, and I'll accept pay. They pay protesters. They paid those protesters. Go in there and disrupt. I'm sure Piper Paraboo got paid. They paid Piper. I'm sure Piper Paraboo was paid. Piper Paraboo paid. That's what happened. Yeah. I think something. They're afraid. Here's the deal. They're afraid of Alex Jones because most of the stuff he says, a lot of it's untrue. They're afraid. You're not allowed to yell. You're not allowed to confront. And he's like, been telling it like it is. And now you have to really, I was trying to get the word out for people. We'll see what happens. I got to get in shape because I'm me personally. Who will I go? I go after comedians. I'll have the Comedy Store. That will be my thing. Brody, we got the Comedy Store. You got it? I go, all eyes. Eyes on target. Boom. Bow. And here's the deal. These guys have never been in a fight before. Most of them have never been in a fight. I'm not against Andy Dick. I don't know what he did. Andy Dick's a pretty big guy, but I'll have to try. I don't think I'll go after Andy. He's not a rebel rouser. I'll go after whoever's closest. And that's what it's going to be. When did you turn right wing? See? This is the problem with you. You don't understand that this is out there. You're obviously somebody who's never been talked to like you should be talked to. You're a loudmouth. Yes, labels. I don't care. What's your name? Here's the thing. I believe in censorship. Goodbye. That's how it works. She's out. She's out. How does that feel? See what I mean? You can't even say anything and they go nuts. That's what you're dealing with. They're afraid of the truth. Here's the deal. Comedians I know when I'm a civilian and the crowds are listening to me. Why would the Comedy Store let me do 1 hour last night if I'm Mr. Right Wing? Why don't they report that the Comedy Store has a right-wing comedian doing 1 hour? Why don't they do that? Because that's what I am, right? I'm right wing. Well, they let the right wing guy do 1 hour. Doesn't matter. I'm going to go home and do a junior jam in a second. This was just a post-dinner. But I'm in a good mood. I'm happy, but you can't get excited. That's how this town is. Do you realize when I'm feeling good, guys will go, "Are you okay? Are you all right?" They're conditioned to keep you down. I've been through it. I'm not making it up. They're conditioned to keep you down. The minute you start acting excited, "Oh, what's going on there?" You can't do that. These are all people who didn't play Division I baseball. These are all people I didn't see hanging out with the Yankees from 96 to 2008. I didn't see them. I didn't see these guys in the Chicago Cubs victory parade. They don't tell me. The Cubs didn't go to me, "Brody, are you okay? Are you okay? We're not used to seeing you happy. Are you okay?" The baseball guys don't do that. The Texas Rangers didn't do that to me. The Dodgers didn't do that. Arizona State baseball didn't do that. But frickin' softball Hollywood did it. I like softball. But that's what they did. So they don't like you. They'll do that stuff. But here's the thing. I'm staying in the pocket and undeniable. I've had to take a break from baseball. I can't really focus on baseball right now. I will be getting back into baseball because I think I'm going to go out to Arizona and see the Cubs. So I need to get into that. But yeah, cheering censorship? Okay. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Other than that, I'm going to go do some drumming. I'm going to visualize. I'm going to stay positive and have fun tonight. I do not take this stuff on stage. I'm professional. Okay? It's like guys, I hate to say it, who kneel during the anthem. I don't kneel. I don't do political statements during my comedy set. They're not paying me to do political statements. I'm being paid to do stand-up comedy. And if I was up there doing political statements, I wouldn't be getting booked. So the reason why I don't do political statements, it's not my job. I can do political statements on here. You're coming to me. Twitter, I don't know. I got to watch it. But the bottom line is I'm giving you valley information. And you can say, "Oh, what are you, some redneck guy living out in Nebraska?" No, I'm here in the San Fernando, North Hollywood. Valley Village, Sherman Oaks, Studio City. Well, yeah, you just hang out. No, I'll be at the Improv tonight with all the guys. Bringing in my energy, my expertise, my eyeballs, my ears. See, when it goes down, I have access to places. They don't question Brody. I'm allowed to park. Brody, you're parking in the Comedy Store parking lot? Yeah, because you're allowed to. And then I see my target and I do what I need to do. I'll be like a Steven Seagal type. I'll be like that Sacha Baron Cohen Mossad character. I'm down with the cause. I like watching Alex. Now here's the other thing. People are pissed. I followed Alex. I don't think I followed Alex Jones. But I like to go and see the videos. Now I got to click. You're hassling me. You're hassling me. So now I got to click and do more stuff. You're stressing me out. You just stressed me out. So it is personal. I don't think they realize, keep pushing. Because I'll punch. I've punched comedians before. Don't think I won't again. Keep pushing. And you'll never know. It'll be too late. Is that what you want? Because that's what's going to happen. And I've been right about this. I was right about the election. I didn't vote for Hillary. I was #never Hillary. Never ever Hillary. And it worked. Also, I put that energy into the Cubs to prove it. I put positive energy to the Cubs. They won the World Series, and I go, hey, I'm onto something. I'm going to continue that positivity and put it into the frickin' #never Hillary. Do you realize I was a part of the World Series parade and I kept Hillary Clinton out of the White House? I did that. I don't think there's anybody else who did that. Did stand-up, was in the Chicago Cubs World Series parade, and voted against Hillary. I did. So trust my instincts. That's why I'm happy. Because I know energy works. Why am I going on the road with David Spade? Why am I going out? Why am I keep getting closing spots? Because I'm putting out energy. Not you. They don't put out energy. They're freaking haters. They don't know. They're afraid to freaking raise their voices. They didn't play Division I baseball at Arizona State. That's why. So they can't do the closing spot at the Comedy Store. They can't do 3,000 television audience warm-ups because they're not built for it. So just go stay over there at the kids' table. You want to step to me? You want to come to my table? I got a little pent-up frustration. So that's where we're at. Is that what you want? And I don't care that you're a nice kid. It's civil war. I'm choking you out. This is how people feel. It's how I feel. So I just slide under the radar. You could say, oh, Alex Jones is crazy. Maybe he is. But he's not doing stand-up at the Comedy Store. I am. I'm able to red pill comedians. I have access. Then, I'm also Jewish. So you want to come at me. I get it. DNA connected with all the thinkers. But I jumped out of the petri dish. I wasn't zombified. I knew something was up. Yeah, I'm making this sign. Go ahead. It's okay. A-okay. Jerk. And here's the thing. Maybe I am right-wing now. You pushed me into that. I said, don't do that. You pushed me into it. And then here's the other thing. Well, I'll kick your ass. Then we have Second Amendment. So you didn't realize that my father sold guns. You don't realize that I do have a connection spiritually to that. You don't want to push Brody. You don't want it. Born Jewish, raised Gemini. All right, I got to go. I know I have some crazy stuff, but not really. Yes, my father sold guns. What else do you want to know? My mom told me about it. My mother told me about it, so she's incriminated right now. We will post-date that story. And my mom has secrets. My mother has secrets. She's 87. She wasn't supposed to live until 87. She's at 87. Everyone else in her family passed away in their 60s. I've pushed my mom essentially for 20 years. Positivity, leading by example. Hugging Daisy, holding my mother's hand, walking her to Chico's, pushing the cart outside of Walmart. That's why. Why is the Comedy Store the #1 club? Why are the Cubs and the Dodgers popular? I'm around it. I've dedicated my life to it. That's why. And then you can say Joe Rogan is there too. All right, I got to go. Thank you very much. Enjoy it. I'm going to go upstairs. I'll see you in a bit. Get ready for a junior jam.